So here we are, the ending of Act 2, Episode 6 of Arcane. A good chunk of things happen within this particular episode that, pretty interesting and seemingly are gonna be pushing different things forward. I dig it quite a bit, and as I said in the previous episode, I have already seen all of Arcane a couple of times now. It's very good, and 6 is honestly, it's a pretty good episode. It just doesn't kind of hit like the next 3 are gonna hit. You know what I mean? It's a good finale to this particular part though. But go ahead and get yourself strapped in, a little locked in, set that beautiful like button ablaze for me, and subscribe and join the Zebra gang. And let's chit chat a little bit. So we continue seeing the relationship between Mel and Jace grow. We also see a little bit of the backstory behind Victor being a Undercity living kid that grew his way to be able to be in Piltover and not have to deal with the bullshit that happens in the Undercity. We end up seeing that he knows Singed. He's known Singed since he was a kid, aka the doctor that was helping with Silco, who helps in making a shimmer, the purple juice that makes people get really strong and bulky and crack addict. Is basically the new drug for the Undercity at the moment. And it kind of gives you superhuman strength. It's capable of doing it does a lot of things, all right? But we find out all about that. We also end up seeing a lot, at least to Caitlyn, exposing a lot of what really goes on in the Undercity, because her being a Piltovian or a Pilty, as the Undercity people call them, she never really got to see or understands how it is to live in the Undercity. So she ends up experiencing herself for the first time, everything that goes on down there with the drugs, with the shimmer, with the addicts, with the, everything. It sucks, and she is incapable of fully grasping the situation, but she's trying to in order to help Vi. She ends up selling her rifle in order to get some a little small amount of shimmer in order to help Vi's injury that Savika did to her. I keep forgetting her name. As many times as I've seen the show, her name, Silco's little second in command, or like strong man woman, very hard to remember her name. But anyways, after seeing, realizing, hearing about Vi still being alive, JINX goes a little insane. She captures, basically in a way, captures and ties up Savika and tries to get information out of her, while Silco ends up going up into Marcus's house and playing with his daughter, and basically forcing him to have to stay under his control, or else he would kill his daughter. Sickening shit. This is the episode that they find out that the gemstone is capable of making or working with organic material. It's able to grow shit, but it's not capable of being sustained at the moment to actually be of any real use. Jace ends up putting Marcus on command to go do some pretty shady things. Basically, he ends up deciding to kind of shut down pathways between Undercity and or at least he wants to put a stop to travel between the two places. And I believe this is actually also the episode where fucking Heimerdinger tells them, hey, stop working on this gemstone hex tech crystal thing. Stop working on it. It's bullshit. Jace doesn't like that, and he goes forth to vote Heimerdinger out of the council, which is crazy that Heimerdinger is the one who got Jace in, and Jace is the one to put him out. That really sucked to see, and it was very sad. It hurt. It hurt big time. So yeah, not a fan of it. But after getting the Shimmer to heal up Vi, she finally meets Silco again. Hi. Silco's basically trying to come and finish the deed that was promised to him by Marcus. Marcus stated that he killed her to Silco, and obviously that's not the fact. We end up going to see JINX, and she's putting up a flare that Vi gave to her as a kid, I believe as a kid, and it was like, light it, and no matter what, wherever you are, I will come to you. It takes Vi a while. It takes her a good minute. It takes her a while, but she does eventually make her way and reunites with JINX. I keep wanting to call her Powder. And it's such a cute reunion. But because of the things that Savika ends up putting into JINX's head, with Vi being with Caitlyn, a Piltover citizen, she thinks that Vi is trying to replace her with Caitlyn. After seeing that, she kind of flips a little bit and doesn't really understand or know what to do. But before anything gets to really be explained, the firelights interrupt the reunion and basically beats the shit out of them and kidnaps Vi and Caitlyn. But JINX ends up getting away, and the firelight, they steal the gemstone away from JINX. So that's pretty much how the episode ends. JINX is very upset. Vi sees how violent JINX is now, and it's crazy. It's crazy. I'm not doing it justice, to be honest, trying to explain this. But I love the animation. I love the way that they are showing JINX's growth, how they're showing Vi like kind of witnessing it and dealing with it. It's emotional bullshit. It's emotional bullshit. I recommend watching it. But anyways, they end up getting away. Firelights end up getting away with Vi and Caitlyn, the gemstone, and leaves JINX alone once again. And that's how Act 2 ends off. Another good episode to a great series. Oh, my Lanta. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. Have you seen the series? Let me know. And yeah, that's all that I got for you. Daddy Zebra, the best on YouTube, signing the fuck off. Have yourselves a nice rest of your day and a nice juicy hot chickadee goddamn. Ciao, my friends.